Have you ever felt proud of working longer than everyone else, only to wonder why you were falling behind? Many people believe more hours automatically create better results. Yet some of the most exhausted people are not the most successful. Sometimes the difference is not effort at all. It is something far less obvious. Deep in the forests of Oregon, two woodcutters accepted the same challenge. A large timber company needed trees cleared from a section of woodland before winter arrived. Both men were experienced. Both were strong. Both wanted the reward that came with finishing first. One was named Ethan. The other was named Samuel. Early Monday morning, they stood side by side beneath towering pine trees. As soon as the signal was given, both men began swinging their axes. Wood chips flew through the air. Tree after tree crashed to the ground. By lunchtime, they were nearly even. Then something strange happened. Ethan noticed Samuel setting down his axe. Without saying much, Samuel walked away. Ethan smiled. A break already? That seemed like a mistake. Instead of resting, Ethan continued chopping. 1 hour passed, then another. Sweat soaked through his shirt. His arms ached. Still, he refused to stop. Meanwhile, Samuel remained out of sight. When he finally returned, he looked surprisingly relaxed. Ethan could hardly believe it. How could anyone afford to lose 2 full hours during a competition? The answer seemed obvious. Samuel was falling behind. At least that was what Ethan thought. Day after day, the same pattern continued. Every afternoon, Samuel disappeared for nearly 2 hours. Every afternoon, Ethan worked straight through lunch. Determined to win, he pushed himself even harder. By Friday evening, the challenge ended. Workers gathered to count the timber. Ethan stood confidently beside his enormous pile. His hands were blistered. His shoulders felt like stone. Surely all that extra effort had paid off. Then the final numbers were announced. To everyone's surprise, Samuel had cut significantly more trees. Silence filled the clearing. Ethan stared in disbelief. Nothing about it made sense. Finally, he approached Samuel. "I worked every lunch break," he said. "I never stopped. You disappeared for 2 hours every day. How did you cut more trees than me?" Samuel smiled gently. Then he pointed toward his axe. "While you were chopping," he said, "I was sharpening." For a moment, neither man spoke. Suddenly, everything became clear. Ethan had spent the entire week attacking trees with a blade that grew duller every hour. More effort could not overcome a tool that was losing effectiveness. Samuel understood something different. Rest was not wasted time. Preparation was not laziness. Sharpening the axe was part of the work. Many people live exactly like Ethan. They skip breaks. They ignore sleep. They rush from task to task. They wear exhaustion like a badge of honor. Then they wonder why progress feels so difficult. The hidden truth is simple. Working harder helps. Working smarter helps even more. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is pause long enough to improve the tool doing the work. For some people, that tool is their mind. For others, it is their health, relationships, skills, or focus. Because success is rarely earned by swinging the axe the longest. More often, it belongs to those who remember to sharpen it first.